American Landing comes through very well, having his first start locally for trainer Alan Greff, and he will notch up his third career victory. It's been a while since Drink, so good to see him get off to a winning note first time out for Alan.
Yes, Nadine. I think his last win might have been in the Eastern Cape, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So, maybe he enjoys it. Yeah, he put in some good effort, in that time. Just never got the job done, never got that next win behind him, and he's managed to oblige today. He's obviously found a very nice race, very, very well handicapped here, and just not sure what Trip is about. I worked him maybe once back home, and so I don't know a lot about him, but he was run off his feet early and started building into it once we turned for home, and having weight on his side, he was able to get going from the 600, but I was happy with the way he let down.
Yeah, I was really worried in the beginning stages, I'm not going to lie. So you actually had to ride him a bit to keep him up there. But mid-turn, he started to get into stride.
Yes, I was positive out the gates, and he still couldn't get up there with them. And from there, I just decided, I've got to let him dictate to me now, let him find his feet. And as I say, when I started putting him on the bit through the 700, he responded well and asked him for an effort early. And as I say, he let down really well. Well done to Delma and Lance Sherrill, my sponsors, Ridgemont Highlands, another Dynasty winner.
Fantastic.
3 on the day. It's been a good day. Thank you. Well done to Ellen and the staff. It's all good.
It certainly has been. Greg, well done.
Thank you.
Alan, next up, joining us again for a chat, as mentioned, American Landing by Dynasty, having his first start locally for Alan. And, Alan, sounds like Greg and yourself together got a lot of learning still to do about him, but in saying that, it's a good way to start his local career.
Yes, Nate, we don't want to sound like we knew everything. This horse has won the Derby, and he's really been campaigning at really top level around the country, and when he ran here last time and Brett left him behind, there was a graduation that just fell right smack bang in his sights, and he was taking on 1 and 2 time winners where he's been taking on graded 1 and 2 time races. So he was really well handicapped to win this race, be it that it was a bit short for him, and that was a little bit of a worry, but he's proved himself very well in the top echelon of racing, and he's come all the way back down to win a graduation. So well done to Lance Sherrill and to Brett for leaving him here. And it's been a long, long time for him to between wins from the Derby as a 3-year-old to now. But he's got the job done and got a win on their belt. And well done to everybody concerned.
Yeah, certainly is well done to him, and hoping it's a nice learning curve and onwards and upwards from here. Alan, well done.
Thank you, Nadine.
And of course, this race sponsored by the Hopefield Country House. Would like to ask Mr. Kobus Base in to join me. Come on in. Good to have you here, and I hope you're enjoying your afternoon with us.
Absolutely fantastic. The day at the races is great fun as always.
It always is. Yana, tell us, where are you located?
Hopefield Country House is about 60 km from Port Elizabeth, in the Sundays River Valley, close to Addo. So we're 15 kilometers from the world famous Addo Elephant Park.
That's a fantastic place to be. And what makes yours stand out?
It's always a difficult question to answer, because a bed is a bed and a room is a room. As long as everything works and there's hot water in the shower, then most people are happy. But we're very fortunate. Our guest house is situated on a 15-hectare citrus farm. So we've got citrus hectares, citrus orchards all around, and about a 6,000 square meter garden where you can sit and relax and enjoy the sunshine or the rain, enjoy a drink, read a book, just chill before you go watch elephants.
That is wonderful, and that perfectly ties in here with your catchphrase, relax, explore, repeat.
Indeed. That's what life in the country is all about. You get home, you have a wonderful drink, you have a dip in the pool, something fantastic to eat, sleep, and then the next morning you're refreshed and awake to go and explore the area. And the Sundays River Valley is full of interesting surprises. It's not just orange farms and the Addo Elephant Park. There are lots of wonderful surprises lurking around every corner.
Well, it sounds really delightful. I'm feeling relaxed listening to you. Very well sold. Great to have you here, and thank you for being involved.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
There you go, Mr. Kobus Base, and he represents here the Hopefield Country House, and I really did sound ultra relaxed listening to all of that. It does sound beautiful, so definitely we'll stand up and say that one is worth a visit. Very well done to all the connections involved in American Landing, trainer Alan Greff, jockey Greg Sheena, and of course owner Mr. Sherrill. I think it was a great start to his local career, and let's hope he can pick up and carry on from there.
Race 6 now, all clear. 1, 7, 2, 3, and 9. Tote favourite to winner number 1, all clear. 1600 meters, and they're racing away. American landed running. Pearl Tiara also got a good break. November Storm is right there. Brigadoon Eli towards the outside. We've got Greatest Wish. They've been followed then by Philos, and Strawberry Wine is very deep on the turf earlier on. Then further back to the likes of November Storm, dropping back to behind that Bayou Boss, and Royal Applause is the trailer. So race him down towards the 1200 meter area now, and Strawberry Wine has found the lead from Valderrama in second. Back in third, we got Greatest Wish. They've been followed by Brigadoon Eli. Then comes Pearl Tiara along the inside of that one, November Storm. American Landing will corner with about 6.